Hey everybody, welcome back. It is early April 2015 and I figured I'd give you guys a little update about what's been going on. Like last fall, throughout the winter up here, it's been a super warm winter. There's a little bit of snow in February. I found this last fall, I guess late last summer, last fall, so 9.5 gram, nice piece. Again, boy, if you know there's more and bigger than that one up here, so that just gets the guy more and more excited. But come winter, there's only so much you can do. It hit about Remembrance Day, I guess November 10th, I think. Winter come in here pretty hard. What can you do? So I've had gem fever for quite a while, but it's been in remission. But it came back over this winter. I ended up getting this machine here, which is a Stone Test hand fastening machine. So Stone Test, STONETTES.com. Check it out. If you're into cutting gemstones, this machine is the ticket. Boy, I tell you, it's pretty slick. For centuries, stones have been cut by hand using a device similar to this that you can control the angle. You set your angle on this glass surface. I use these round laps of varying grits, but everything you need comes in this kit, from the little copper laps to the different powders, the diamond powders. It's really quite slick. Like I say, everything that you need to turn a rough stone of whatever type into a gemstone is here in this kit. So here's some of what I've been up to over the winter. That's my first one I cut, a citrine. And then here's an amethyst. So I didn't cut all of these stones, but some of them I had from 20 years ago when I had gem fever. This one I cut, this one, this one, this one, this one. That's a meteorite. There's some other gold nuggets from up here. A trilobite some people picked up the other day. So this is citrine that's being prepared, cubic zirconia, smoky quartz, emerald. Like I said, I didn't cut any of these ones. These ones I did. So I am just loving this new hobby. A guy needs something to do to keep from going bonkers up here in the winter. Not that I don't have gold fever anymore, I definitely do. But the gem fever caused me to start looking at things a little differently around here. And lo and behold, so this is beryl crystals. Beryl is the family, aquamarine if they were blue, emerald if they were green. And these all came from in and around Creston out of this material here, which is a mica pegmatite. So I just went out there, brought a whole bunch of it back with me, sit here, carefully hammer it up, and lo and behold, like I say, you can find these crystals. They're not super gem quality or anything, but like I was saying up at the copper outcropping, where there's smoke, there's fire, and I believe these are definitely smoke. So what else do we got to show you here? Yeah, I want to mention Golden Treasures. So that's a cool store out of Creston, and Kevin there has supplied me with some of these local stones. These are garnets that some guys have picked out of the creeks locally. These are some olivine. There's another garnet. There's a nice one. You might be able to see the color coming through that. So at this point, they're just rough pebbles. They may be able to be faceted into gemstones. Here's some sapphires from Gem Mountain. There's a few other things mixed in there, some rubies, but most of that is sapphires from Gem Mountain, Montana. What else do we got here? Some aquamarines that have been preformed. Some amethyst, a Herkimer diamond. Oh yeah, here we got been playing around with some amylite. Just trying to kind of turn it into little free-form pieces. Nothing too fancy. Just playing around. I've always wanted to take these stones, which have quite some nice crystal structure to them, and cut them on a diamond saw. So I ended up getting a tile saw, and there's a chop saw, you can see it over there. And I kind of played around with some of this stuff over the winter, and you can see, if you can see in the sunlight, some of it's just the colors that come through when you put a face on it. And then this particular one here, I put a clear coat on it. It's kind of just a nice little ornamental piece. So again, just occupying my time over the winter, waiting for the snow to melt, which there wasn't much snow up here. I was washing rocks on Valentine's Day. Honest to God, with the trommel and the digger, just to say I did. It kind of froze up a little after that. The last month or so I've been working on leveling the approach for the water line, which will increase its gravity feed, so there's no more bends and you know, a lot of flat spots in places where it was slowing down and pressure was building up. The way it's set up now, it'll be coming straight over what used to be the hump and straight down to the operation. It should increase the flow greatly. Means I won't have to supplement with a pump down here at the bottom. I've been working on this hopper machine out of a pickup truck box. Haven't tried it out yet, but it doesn't have to look good, it just has to work. So that's on the go. The plan is to move that up into here. Yeah, things are well underway. It's like I say, beginning of April, open for business. So if you got the fever and you want to come out here and do either some gold digging or maybe some gem hunting, there's the copper outcrop up the road. Like I say, I'm looking at this area with a whole different outlook now. These little quartz crystals coming out of just up the road. Here's some stuff I picked up just the other day, just upstream. You can definitely see there's some crystals formations inside there. And this is literally just a piece of rock that I picked up off the side of the hillside while I was working on the water line. So I've always said the potential for discoveries is huge here because the history of exploration is so young, 150 years. So anyways, enough talking. Hope to see you this season at some point, and thanks for watching. All the best.